Okay, we are about to start with CSS. The introduction of CSS. How to use CSS in our web pages. So before we start, when you visit a website, the colors and the layout, how it look like, we use CSS to do that. So the colors on the web page, we use CSS to do that. The layout on the web page, we use CSS to do that. So CSS is very important in website designing nowadays, or in website designing. So let's look at the type of CSS that we have. We have three types of CSS. The first CSS is inline CSS. We have inline CSS, and we have external CSS, and we have internal CSS. So we have three types of CSS: inline CSS, external CSS, and internal CSS. So we are about to take them one after the other and talk about how everyone are going to use and how to link the CSS into our hypertext markup language. Let's take them one after the other. So let's write our text. So use H1 to write your text like this: learn CSS. Let's use H1 to write our text like this: learn CSS. After that, let's run our code and see. After running the code, this is what we will see. You will see learn CSS. You will see learn CSS. And you can see that the color is black. So let's say we don't like the black color. We want to change the black color to any color of our choice. That's what we are going to do today. How to use the three types of CSS to change the text color, any text that we want to change its color on our web page. We want to change the text color of learn CSS. We want to change the text color of learn CSS. So how are we going to change the text color of learn CSS? First, let's start with inline CSS. We are going to talk about inline CSS. So place your mouse cursor here. Place your mouse cursor here, because we are talking about the heading tags. So we are talking about the H1. Learn CSS is inside the H1. So we are talking about the H1. So place your mouse cursor here. The first opening tag, or the first H1. So place your mouse cursor there and press space bar. Press space bar like this. After that, type in style. You will see something like this. Type in style. You will see two style, the first one and the second one. So we are going to use the first one. So click on the first one. So after clicking on the first one, you will see some code like this. You will see some code like this. So this is how you will see the style code. So in between the double quote here, you want to change the color of learn CSS. You want to change the color of learn CSS. So the code we are going to use to change the text color is color. So type in color. So after typing color, you will see something like this. So type in color. So you will see some code, then select color. So we have write our color code. So what color are we going to use? So type in red. We are going to use the red color. So we have write our red color like this. So let's run our code and see. So after running the code, you will see that our text color will change to what? Red. Have you seen? Our text color have been changed to what? Red. So this is the step used to change the text color on a web page. This is inline CSS. This is inline CSS. Let me go back again. This is the beginning of the code. So I said place your mouse cursor here. After writing our code, just type in color. After that, select color and then write the color you want. Let's say by this time I will use blue. So write blue and then let's run it. So after running it, we will see that our text has been changed to what? Blue color. So this is the code that we are going to use to change our text color, but this is called inline CSS. It is called inline CSS, and we have 3 types of CSS. So we are done with the inline CSS. So we are going to use the internal CSS and see how the internal CSS also look like. So place your mouse cursor here, the header. Place your mouse cursor. So you see the head. So in between the head and the body, so place your mouse cursor here and then press enter. So when you press enter, you will see a space like this. After that, type in style again. You will see a star like this. Choose the first one. So after choosing the first one, you will see some code like this. You will see first star and the second star. So this is opening tag and this is what? Closing tag. So place your mouse cursor here and then press enter. So when you press enter, this one, don't write color. When you write color and you run it, it will not run because we are talking about something here. So we are talking about learn CSS. And learn CSS, we use H1 to write the learn CSS. So when you come here, what are we talking about here? Is learn CSS, but we use H1 to write that learn CSS. So when you come here, you write H1. After that, press and hold your shift key and then type in your curly brackets. So you will see something like this. After that, press enter. When you press enter, it will open like this. Now type in color. Color, and select your color, then choose green. So after choosing green, let's run it and see. So when you run it, have you see that our color has been changed to green? Green color. So this one is internal CSS. So this is how we use our internal CSS. You have to use the text tag and then open your curly bracket and start write the color and then give it to a color. Now we have learned inline CSS and internal CSS. So you can use inline CSS or internal CSS depending on what you like. So now we are done with inline CSS and internal CSS. So this is how we are going to use to write our internal CSS. So you can use internal CSS and inline CSS to write a CSS depending on your choice. So let's look at the external CSS. So the external CSS and the internal CSS, they look the same, but external CSS, you have to create your file outside and link it to hypertext markup language page before it works, but they are using the same formats and the same code. So let's create our CSS. So just come here, your first new file. Click on the first new file This one too, you can add any name, but make sure that you add .css. You can give it to any name. You can give it to any name, but make sure that you add .css. So let's write edit .css. Edit .css. So we have create our CSS page like this. So now let's come to our hypertext markup language and link the page. So how are we going to link the page? Just come here in front of your title, then press enter. After press enter, it will give you a line, a new line. Type in link. After typing in link, you will see some code like this. You will see some code like this. Now select link CSS. Select link CSS. After select link CSS, you will see something like this. You will see something like this. So we have star.css. So this is a default CSS. This is a default CSS. And our file CSS name is edit.css. So let's place our mouse cursor here, clean everything, and type in edit CSS. Now we have linked our hypertext markup language page to our CSS. So what are we talking about here? We are talking about learn CSS, and we use H1 to write learn CSS. So go to your CSS page like this, and then type in H1. After typing H1, press and hold your shift key, and then press your curly bracket. Open it like this. Type in color, and then let's use orange. Let's use orange. So now we have used our color here as orange. Let's come to our hypertext markup language and run our code. So after running our code, you will see that our text color has been changed. So the external CSS, I said you have to create it outside like this. After that, link it. And the internal CSS, you just come here under the head, between the head and the body, and then type in style. After typing style, place your mouse cursor here, press enter, and then write your code H1. After H1, hold shift and press your curly bracket, color, and then you select your color and choose orange. And inline CSS to just come here, type in style. It will open like this. Choose your color, and then type in orange. So this is how we are going to use to write our CSS. We have three types of CSS. We have inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. So you can choose any, but don't use the three of them. You can't use the three of them. If you are using inline, use inline only. If you are using internal, use internal only. If you are using external, use external only. For now, choose one. The one which is easy for you, choose it, and then use it to change your text color. Thank you.